us take our right to vote for granted. Well, in May, of course, we chose our MPs. But it wasn't always so. This year marks the 250th anniversary of the birth of radical political reformer Thomas Muir, a man who's been called the father of Scottish democracy. Gillian Sharpe reports.
Just look up from Edinburgh's streets. This monument recalls a towering presence in Scotland's history, a man who, with others, argued for political reform and the idea that more people should have the right to vote. A lawyer by profession, Thomas Muir's ideas were viewed as dangerous by the authorities. Parts of these streets would have been familiar to him, the heart of an establishment which now took action. And this is where the story begins to take on the hallmarks of a thriller. Thomas Muir was charged with sedition and tried in a court sitting just here. He was found guilty and transported to Australia. He escaped, crossed oceans and, after many adventures, ended his days in France. Muir's family home was here, just outside present-day Bishopbriggs. Local people are keen to celebrate his legacy.
If you value your right to vote, then how did that come about? Who were the people who sort of instigated that journey? And Thomas Muir's definitely, he's one of the pioneers. He's right there at the start of that movement that we now take for granted.
Muir began his studies here at Glasgow University. High ambitions, but his radical campaigning meant he had to leave. One of the university's present-day professors says we all owe Muir a great debt.
He's a man who time and time again is an outsider figure and responds 90% of the time, I think, quite heroically, which is why Scotland and people who care about democracy and proper politics in Scotland, of whatever political stamp, should care about Thomas Muir.
Campaigners hope this anniversary year will help his legacy be better known. Gillian Sharpe, reporting Scotland.
Well, it's